Nestled between the island nation of Sri Lanka and southeast peninsular India is a 15,000 square kilometer biodiversity conglomeration known as the Palk Bay. The Palk Bay has a coastal length of 250 kilometers on the Indian side. It borders 5 coastal districts of Tamil Nadu between Kodiyakarai or Point Calimere in Nagapattinam district to Dhanushkodi in Ramanathapuram district. The width of the bay ranges from 64 to 137 kilometers. The bay is almost landlocked with only 3 openings, one big eastern opening into the Bay of Bengal and 2 narrow openings into the Gulf of Mannar. With a maximum depth of only 15 meters, it is often referred to as a shallow pond by local fishers. Palk Bay is also one of India's 5 major permanent sediment sinks. The longshore currents from the Bay of Bengal and Gulf of Mannar transport sediments into the Palk Bay, adding silt and clay to the shallow seafloor. The adequate light penetrating the water column along with rich sediments makes the waters of Palk Bay a highly productive coastal ecosystem. The bay along the Indian coast is unique in the sense that it harbors a mosaic of critical ecosystems, namely mudflats, seagrass, corals and mangroves. These myriad ecosystems play very important ecologic and economic functions, including stabilizing of the coast, acting as sediment traps, important carbon sinks, and maintaining the quality of water. It also supports a plethora of associated species of flora and fauna, many of which are endemic to Palk Bay. It is recorded that Palk Bay has 186 species of birds, 16 species of mangroves, 9 seagrass species, and 4 of the world's 7 marine turtles. Even dolphins and whales are a common sight in this region. The Palk Bay is also one of the 3 locations in India considered to be important dugong habitats. The northern and southern tip of Palk Bay supports over 20,000 seabirds meeting the important bird and biodiversity area criteria of the BirdLife International. The Palk Bay is also a rich feeding and breeding ground for pelagic and demersal fishes, making it one of the major fishing grounds of India.
When compared to Gulf of Mannar, the Palk Bay also is considered to be very ecologically biodiverse with varied marine species.
For such a diverse ecosystem that has sustained so many life forms and livelihoods for centuries, the bay is facing a rapid ecological decline. Due to the immense anthropogenic pressures and the impact of climate change, the survival of this marine haven is a matter of growing concern. It is high time we turn the conservation lens to Palk Bay. Though prioritized as an important coastal and marine biodiversity area in India, the Palk Bay has no legal protection status. Therefore, no adequate measures have been taken to protect the bay and the rich resources within. India as a signatory to the Convention on Biological Diversity, or the CBD, is obliged to contribute to the Aichi target of bringing 10% of the world's marine and coastal area under protection. To support India in achieving this target, the Indo-German Bilateral Cooperation started the project known as the Conservation and Management of Coastal and Marine Protected Areas, or the CMPA project. Palk Bay, with its significant marine biodiversity, was an obvious choice for the project. With the conservation lens thus turned, perhaps Palk Bay finally stands a chance.